Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope y'all are having a good day. Right now we're going to be so we're going to head over there, code 2. It's going to be over here to the left. Echo 1 to dispatch.
Departments assigned earlier.
Okay, I'll have someone check it out. Echo 1, go ahead.
I'm on scene of Oscar's Ford location. I'm just going to be by Smoke Tree Road. There is a black, what is it, truck, a black Landstalker, and a pink Panto on scene.
Oscar 3, go ahead.
1022, the last call.
10-4. Echo 1, you could disengage. Juliet 1, go ahead.
Copy that.
We just had a black and white motorcycle slamming back into a truck. Can we get County EMS rolling this way?
10-4, I will.
We're gonna be 68, about a quarter mile down from Yellow Jack.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's already, if you want to, just pull on the passenger side of me.
2-2,
Here, I'll put your car.
2-2, go ahead.
Hey, I'm still have no assigned.
10-4, I'll be sure they get you with that. See ya.
Alright, copy, thank you.
Oh, we're gonna be in the...
Dispatch to 2-2.
2-2.
DMs, please. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be on like 10-11 with two campers. I'm gonna be on a dirt road parallel to prison.
10-4, any additionals?
Negative.
Yeah.
10-4, show you.
Go 1 to dispatch.
Echo 1, go ahead.
Show me doing a property check at the Yellow Jack bar.
10-4.
My job is a cakewalk.
Whatever.
Good dispatch.
Oscar 3.
Yo.
Can you go up there with Crazy, let him explain to you what's going on, and you, if you decide to want to finish his traffic stop, you can.
What's the 1020?
He's just up the road with the 2 RVs behind us.
Behind it?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Too late.
Echo 1 to dispatch.
Adam 6 squad.
Show me that channel.
10-4 shiny 10-8. Echo 1 good.
I'm done with a property check at the Yellow Jack. Back on patrol.
10-4 shiny 10-8.
Oh. Adam 6 dispatch.
Adam 6 squad.
Yup, I just witnessed a 1050. Go ahead and rub me. Smoke, can you catch this for please? Yup. You saw what I saw, right? And it was right in front of my eyes. You okay, Rashid? Oh. Alright, someone wants to check disposals. Wait, you realize you're not even on the scene? Jeez.
Dispatch. Shh. Echo 1. You're going to be south. Dispatch Oscar 9. Dispatch Oscar 9.
Yep.
You're going to be south.
Alright, copy. Juliet wanted dispatch.
Juliet 1 go there. Or, Juliet 1 go in.
Myself, Paul 1, and Paul 2 is going to be 10-8.
10-4 should be today.
10-4, sorry about that again.
No problem, it's my fault.
It must be kind of in county. So, I'm in East and Central because they're all down south.
10-4, dispatch Juliet 1.
Juliet 1, go ahead.
Your new district's going to be East Central.
God dang it, okay.
Dispatch Paul 1. Dispatch Paul 1.
He's 10-7, that's why I called him 10-8. I meant to call him 10-7.
Therefore, dispatch Paul 2.
Paul 2, go ahead.
You're going to be Central.
Copy that, Central.
D&D.
Go one to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 with a black Canis Jeep. We're gonna be paralleling the train tracks and the dirt road on Joshua. The reason for the stop is they rammed through the gate as the train was coming. No
Any
addition.
additionals?
No additionals.
10-4. I'll show you.
Excuse me, sir. Can you roll down the window for me, please?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm Staff Sergeant Bowd with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You know why I stopped you today?
I do not.
Sir, you rammed through that gate as the train was coming. You mind explaining why you're doing that?
Well, I mean the things were still up.
Sir, they were already halfway down. So,
I mean, when I looked at them, they're still up for me.
okay, sir. Well, I mean, anyway, can I go ahead and see your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yeah, there you go. My name is Brad Shafter.
Okay, Mr.
This car is a 9. It's Larry's, from Larry's RV.
Okay, I didn't know Larry's rented out cars now. But alright.
They actually do. Like, I'm surprised that they did.
Alright, you have the paperwork for the car as well?
Comes with, yeah, there you go. Taking it
Okay.
camping for the weekend.
Okay, then just sit tight for me. I'm gonna run your information. What's the name on the ID?
Brad Shafter.
Checks to see if rental papers are valid.
They are.
Okay, then. Okay, here's all your information back, Mr. Shafter. I'm just gonna go ahead and get back to my car and write you a little citation.
Thank you.
Sit tight while I do the paperwork. Sir, please don't spray carbon monoxide in my face.
I mean, the exhaust is actually on the side.
Okay, well that's nice to know, sir, but it's kind of just getting in my face.
Oh, okay. My bad. You want to come camping with us?
I would love to, sir. I'm a big fan of camping myself, except right now I'm on patrol and have a good shift to do.
Well, I mean, how about you just not patrol and come camping?
Sir, that will be against my department's policy, and then I will get fired. And if I get fired, then I won't be able to sustain myself.
I mean, you could just say that you're kidnapped.
That's not a good idea, sir. I mean, I really don't feel like putting anxiety with my partners or making up false statements.
I get you. I mean, you're gonna be the one that's losing out. Got the marshmallows.
Well, that's good. Right to have, I guess. You enjoy your little camping trip, just trying to make sure, you know, we all stay safe here for driving, because driving is a privilege, of course. Okay, Mr. Shafter, here's the, just sign right here, send an admission to Gil, just saying that she will take care of it at a later date in court.
There you go.
Alright, well, you may pull out when I turn off the lights in my vehicle. You enjoy your camping
Okay.
trip.
Echo 1. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Lincoln 1. Yeah. Oh, he's in. Wait, what did he want?
I have no idea. I think he popped in the wrong channel.
All I just heard was 2 Lincoln 1 and then he left.
Interesting.
Could I have you respond for 32 requests, Oscar 12, in front of Route 60, Los Santos Customs?
Okay, cool. Finish it.
Gentlemen.
Echo 1 to dispatch.
Echo 1, go ahead.
Show me back 10A, just a simple citation.
Never, I'll be showing you today.
Report. Launch report, go ahead. That is a very good spot. Did you compliment my spot or? Yup, I complimented it. That's a good spot. Thank you, sir. Thanks, dispatch.
Item 6, good.
Go be talking to a couple of civilians who have a boat on the road and are currently running at my group. Can I get an addition?
10 for location.
We're gonna be on Grassino Desert by the It's that deep clothing shop farther down by that counterfeit cash.
Nothing on his much.
And that's in Harmony, correct?
Fred, can you look
And we're
at
dispatch to Oscar 4.
Go ahead, Oscar.
Could I have a 32 Adam 6 for 32 requests? Suspects are running at his vehicle. It's about 68 near the clothing shop.
Or Oscar 3 dispatch.
Oscar 3, go ahead.
Can I get is there any active supervisor right here?
Echo 1.
Go ahead.
Alright. Can I get supervisor? Right, I was discussing 168.
Show me responding code 2.
Except for Echo 1, I'll be showing the response.
Julie, dispatch.
Julie 1, go ahead.
We're gonna be 1097 code 3 to the Sandy Shores gas station for a guy complaining that someone spilled gas all over him.
That's crazy.
10 for any additionals?
Negative, I have Paul too.
10 for, I'll be showing the response.
Damn!
Julie at 1, show us on scene.
10 for showing you on scene. Adam 6, go ahead. 10 for showing you today.
Box for dispatch.
Oscar 4, go ahead.
Show me back in it.
Yeah, and 4 showing you today.
Yep, and smoked. You saw nothing. I don't know what that was, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Paul 1, go ahead. And 4, I'll be showing you today.
Echo 1 to dispatch.
Echo 1, go ahead.
Show me on scene.
And 4 showing you on scene.
Okay, hold on everyone. Bad, come to a different channel. And let's come on.
Let me guess. CIA agents.
Sir, how are you doing today, sir?
So what in the world is going on here?
Okay, so these two officers here, they're actually pulling over. They're pulling over this gentleman here, who's part of my funeral home group. Okay.
We're putting receipts away.
So these officers here, these two here, the two morons, are actually actually responsible for the untimely death of Rashid Kundapar.
Not
They
responsible for it.
they T-boned his vehicle in a fit of rage. Okay, and we're now we're on our way to pick up his body and transport him to his funeral. Okay, and now they're pulling over my assistant here because we're trying to attend his funeral. So if you could just
Officer
let us
Nightmare
go
was
on
the
our
one who
way.
ran him over.
Like
3 times in a
just
row.
let us
Say,
go on
hey.
our way. That would be fantastic because, like I said, we kind of have to get to the funeral relatively quickly here, or else
I
the
think there's
family
some
will be
learning what's
consumed.
going on, officer.
Is that SUV back there an official funeral service car?
Yes, that
It is.
vehicle is going to be used in our funeral procession to the cemetery later today.
Okay.
As is my hearse. See the pink hearse? We had it dyed pink just for Rashid because his Rashid mobile was actually painted pink. So we're doing this in honor of Rashid.
Okay, so what's the original reason for the stop over here?
They have no reason. They're just being racist because
They told me
didn't
that I
like
could
Rashid.
go.
He was asking me to drive too. He was asking me to
Told me I was free to go. Officer Nightmare told me I was free to go. Was Rashid. He stopped me.
Supervisor, can I speak to you?
Sure.
I am pulling him over because he was reckless driving. He was driving on the grass over there, and then he decided to cut me off. I never said he had the right to leave the traffic stop, and
Okay, hold on, what are they doing? Excuse me, gentlemen, can you please just stay in your vehicles? You're not free to go.
I was just showing you the custom point I had put in this for Rashid.
Okie dokie, well that's very nice, sir. Alright, let's go to incident 3. I mean, incident 2. Let's go to incident 2. Incident 2. Alright, so what's going on?
So I got caught over here. He told me to put him over for reckless driving.
Okay.
And I raised this at 32. And then I had exports license to do the SUV. He got mad at me for no reason because he said he's going to be late. I told him he needed to get me his license. His traffic stop would have been over. It could have been.
Okay, so which was the vehicle they got originally stopped is my question.
I actually don't. I think I don't know. I just. I
Okay.
think it was the SUV.
Alright, then I need to talk. So you were the second on scene?
Yep.
Then I need to go talk to Nightmare, see what the hell. Oh, goodness gracious. Fuckish. I have no idea why he's in my SUV. If originally it's just the SUV they got pulled over, then we'll be fine. What was the original vehicle that got pulled over, Oscar 12?
that blue livery SUV right there.
Okay, so the pink hearse isn't really legally required to be here. Alright, so they're just being uncooperative and you got them reckless driving? From what I've heard from him,
Yep.
Oscar 3.
That's exactly it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go have a chat, see what I can do.
Please, without any attitude.
Okay then, so, originally you were stopped by my deputy back there for reckless driving.
But it's a funeral. It's a funeral company. So I cut him off because he was fucking stopping me. He was trying to brake check me. He's hit me 3-4 times today. And ran me over as well.
Ran you over? How are you still walking normally, sir?
A few trips to the hospital, sir. I got metal rods in my anus.
So
In
you've
my hip.
So you've had this in your body before, so really this little fun crash didn't affect you?
What crash, sir?
You just said you got hit by one of my deputies.
Mm-hmm.
And when did this happen?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting hit today. Well, sir, I don't really
No.
care what happened yesterday. I mean, if you want to make a report, you can feel free to watch the station, make a report. Alright, well, could I go ahead and just see your license and registration and proof of insurance for the vehicle?
I mean, I guess. Sure.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Grabs the information. Alright, what's gonna be the name on the ID here, sir?
It's Eric Bennett.
Okay, deputy, you wanna go run Eric Bennett's name, or you want me to do the paperwork myself?
Nah, I only give the guy in the white permission to do my paperwork. I
Okay.
don't trust that dirty ass murderer.
Okay, then. I guess I'll do the paperwork. Can y'all meet me in incident 1, officers? Okie dokie then, so I'm gonna run his information real quick and I'm gonna get him charged on the reckless driving. Is there anything else you want to get him charged in with?
I have nothing now.
He
Alright.
says he's put up with reckless driving earlier.
Alright, let's see here. Apparently this vehicle isn't registered, so that's nice. So I'll go investigate that as well. You're getting any reports that there's a stolen vehicle, so I mean, we're just gonna see if it's the funeral car, as they were saying. So he looks pretty clean. He's had one citation on the 22nd for reckless driving as well before, and running a stop sign. This happened July 22nd, 21. Alright, so we'll just get it for another reckless driving. We'll get it for another reckless driving charge. If we catch him again after this reckless driving charge, we can probably suspend his license. Alright, so let me just finish writing up this paperwork and then we'll pretty much get him out of here.
Did you run the plate?
Nah, I haven't run the plate yet on the vehicle. Let me go ahead. Alright, cool. Just run it on that land sucker, because the only vehicles popping up is a black Helion and a black FMJ.
Alright, so the registration is good, insurance is good. There's no register on it.
Alright, go ask him questions of why this vehicle isn't registered to him, or if it's a company or a rental or something.
Lane Stalker to Hearst.
What?
Set up over the radio, Lane Stalker to Hearst.
Oh, go for her.
Sir.
Hold on! I can't talk to two people at once! What do you want from me?
Okay, so why isn't this vehicle registered?
Okay,
Oh my
here's the thing, officer. You should know this of all people. If it's a company vehicle, it's not going to
you have no right to be here.
Actually, I do have a right to be here. You are hindering my employee from showing up to a funeral which we have been paid to attend. You are slandering.
Your employee gave me his license earlier. This could have been all over with.
You are slandering my good name. Mr. J.R. Griffin has been known for years for his splendid funeral services, and you are throwing my name in the mud and kicking it.
Excuse me, Mr. Funeral Man, I need to do my job. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Yes, and you need to let my employee do his.
Well, if you would get back in your vehicle, shut your little mouth, and let us do our...
Shut your little mouth.
No, sir. We are trying to be... We're gonna get your friend out of here, and I am sorry for your loss, but right now we're trying to do our job and get your friend out of here.
I know who's not sorry for the loss. Officer, 5 minutes.
Okie dokie then. So,
Hurt the land stalker.
So, Mr. Eric, you just sign right here. It's not an admission again. It's just saying you'll take care of the citation at a later date. All right. Another question is this a company vehicle or did you rent it out? Because it's not registered to you.
It's a company vehicle.
All right. Can I have the paperwork for that real quick? Then I'll let you go.
There you go.
Checks paperwork is a valid.
First comment.
Checks
First.
Checks to see if.
It's real valid.
Alright then, it looks legit, sir. Alright. Well, sir, you're free to leave the scene. Please drive more carefully in the future, because if one of my officers catches you in the future, we will suspend your license, because this is going to on your third offense.
First the Landstalker. Landstalker, you take the lead. We're going to the cemetery up in, Okay. I have the funeral anyway.
Alright, officers, let's get out of this place.
Officer fucking idiot behind me. First.
Just drive. They're probably trying to give us an escort because they feel bad.
Departure 21.
Echo 1 to dispatch.
Oscar 30 dispatch.
Echo 1, go ahead.
Show me 10-7 for vehicle repairs. We just gave a citation to the suspect. Everything's good now.
10 for Arshine, 10-7. Last unit was calling.
Case Lieutenant.
10 for Oscar 3.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna call it.
I was just about to. Oscar 12 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I have a 1011 on two vehicles. One is a pink funeral car, and second is a blue SUV.
Echo 1 to Oscar 12 direct.
Go ahead.
Why are we pulling over the vehicles again? They just got released from our traffic stop.
The moment they pulled out of that lot, the blue SUV was swerving in out of traffic.
Well, good God, I'll be on my way. So let me show self-attaching after I'm done repairing this vehicle.
RIP's license.
Um, 249 dispatch.
219, go ahead.
Can I please have additional 32s down to Joshua heading towards the highway? I'm going to be attempting a 1011 on 2 RVs for reckless driving.
10 for an available unit.
Yeah, I think
Echo 1 to dispatch. Show me back 10-7 self-attaching to that 32 again to the funeral car and blue Landstalker for reckless driving.
Alright, I'm going to have one that RV pulled over at this time on Joshua Road. The second one is going to be down to a highway, actually possibly taking a left into Grape Steep.
10 for Oscar 30, 10-7.
Chip on to Oscar 3 direct.
Yep.
He's going to be behind you. He pulled into a. He's behind you. He pulled into something somewhere on
Yep, I see him. Yep, I see him. Do you need me to bring him back over there, or do you?
No. Actually, yeah, bring him back over here.
Oscar 12 to
Oscar 12.
10-7 vehicle repairs.
Okay.
2 Paul 2.
2 Paul 2, go ahead.
Can we get compliments here to us? We have a tape appointment.
Okay.
Echo 1 to Adam 6 direct. Is that pink limousine, pink hearse and Landstalker call done? I'm ready then. Well, show me back available, dispatch.
And 4. And 6 minutes.
It's not gonna be a 1080. I don't think he's gonna text me at the moment. I'm trying to catch him at the time.
What's your 20?
Yep, but show me any possible 1011.
What's your 20, Adam 6?
Yep, we're gonna go on the panoramic grip eye. On the pilot sleeping in bed. So that's why the office making traffic.
Show me responding code 3.
Yep, we're going into the abandoned mode. So now. Yep, Robbie.
Oscar 12.
10-8.
Version 10.
Echo 1 to dispatch, show me on scene with Adam 6. Oh my god, these people, like, Jesus fucking Christ.
One thing, sir, you're on the opposite lane of traffic.
Yes, because we're trying to get through. We're in an emergency right now.
I don't have to abide by.
We can be sued for holding this body.
Okay, what in the hell is going on here? This is the third time I've heard of this shit.
This is the third time. We are trying to deliver this body.
I'm not talking to you.
We are trying to deliver this body to the cemetery, and you guys keep stopping us, and we are now late. We are now suable for this. So that's why we were driving along.
You are slandering.
I'm sorry.
Well, unfortunately for you two gentlemen.
Sir, the department will take the whole blame for why you're late at the moment. Alright?
Okay, well, give us an escort.
Then you can take the $35,000 lawsuit coming at us.
35. Now, hold on. Question.
Yeah, Rashid was in a very, very wealthy family line, okay? Just because he sold curry doesn't mean that he's some broke Indian, okay? Fuck off.
Wait. Question.
We are liable for holding this body past
Did you
the
guys know,
cemetery time.
legally what happened?
Yes, we did.
I couldn't give a fuck.
Sir, you are going to be the back vehicle. You in the white, you're going to be our lead vehicle, and you're going to fall behind the hearse, okay? Go. Everybody get to your positions.
Oh.
Take us to the...
Hopefully y'all been enjoying patrol thus far. I did start pretty late, so I was doing other things. So let's just try to get back into the game as fast as possible.
dispatch.
Good.
Myself, and Paul 2, and
Traffic was backed up for miles.
in NSC's call sign. It's gonna be 10-8.
10-4.
Jesus.
Dispatch on the chat.
Hey, what's going on? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Dispatch Echo 1.
Go ahead.
Private conversation for me, please.
One to dispatch.
Crash.
Where is private conversation at?
Juliet 1, go ahead.
Paul 2 is gonna be by himself for the rest of the patrol.
10-4.
So no more ride along.
10-4. And Echo 1, 9-4 for me, please.
No, I found the picture.
Dispatch Echo, have you head over to the sheriff's station? RP caller stated that 3 of our deputies hit him with a baton, and he wanted to make a complaint about him.
Alright, I'll be heading to the station. I barely got my vehicle, so show me back 10-8 as well.
10-4, reach on you. 8-7 as well.
Show me responding code 2 to the station.
Different.
Looks like we have, more than likely the funeral people making a complaint. So let's handle the complaint. Try to make our community a better place. Just gonna handle it as fast as possible. Because that body has been in the back of that hearse for probably over 2 hours or so, so that is not good. It's probably starting to rot back there. So this isn't a good one. My deputy seems to have hit them with a baton. Are you one of the people that's gonna make the report?
Yeah.
Alright.
Officers beat me up.
Okay, what did you get his name and badge number?
If I review this footage from I got these glasses that record, like, you know, like those glasses that record, like those new ones. Well, yeah, I think I can see his badge number off of it. They just let me review the recordings.
Okay,
But I mean, he beat me over the head just because I called him a bitch.
Okie dokie then. Do you need to go to the medical center?
No, they put some bandages on my head, but it still kind of hurts. But I mean, let's go over this footage first.
Okay.
Yeah, look, here's them beating me up.
Can you zoom into the badge number and name?
The one badge number is 2 Juliet 1.
Okie dokie.
And I can't see the other two badge numbers, but like one of the officers, like I believe the 2 Juliet 1 guy was driving that SUV, and I think he had a person riding with him.
Okie dokie. So which one hit? I'm only interested in the one that hit you for now.
The one that hit me was the 2 Juliet 1. He's the one that hit me over the head a lot of times.
Okie dokie. And what about the other one? What did he do?
I mean, the one that was driving by himself or just stood there, and the one that was riding with the 2 Juliet guy, he tased me once, and he sort of encouraged the dude to hit me.
So
And it was all just because I was speeding, and I called them a bitch.
did you resist my officers in any way, shape, or form? Were you being cooperative when they stopped you?
I mean, they told, like, the guy got out of his car and walked up to my window and said,
What in the hell?
Oh my.
What kind of insane driving is this crap?
Damn, that should be on Canada's Worst Driving.
I guess so. Well, there's another thing I gotta deal with later. Okay, so, I'm gonna try to find 2 Juliet 1, because I know exactly who you're talking about. So, I mean, so now that we got evidence against them, you know, there's practically nothing you can do. Now, I am gonna check his dash cam and body cam as well. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call him into my office, have a chat with him right now. What I would encourage you to do right now is to just go ahead and leave the station.
Yeah,
just in case. Well, you can go to the hospital. Just make sure you go through the back. Just make sure he doesn't see you, because you know if he sees you, I don't know if there's gonna be any more problems.
Okay, go on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, when you're done with the scene, come to the Great Chapel that cemetery.
That won't be possible, sir. I am currently investigating an officer mistreating one of our community members. You might need to get somebody else.
No, we're gonna need all officers to pay their respects.
Is this a Signal 100?
I don't know. They just requested all the officers to come pay their respects.
Okie dokie
Are we
then.
partying or what?
Okay, then I'll be on my... wait a minute, where did you go? Okay, well, apparently my higher-ups need me to go ahead and go to this funeral, unfortunately. So I will try to get that 2 Juliet 1 to my station, question and make sure everything against him is true, and if it's true, I'm gonna go ahead and either put him on administrative leave, or maybe fire him. Thank you.
Do you want my number?
Yeah, I am gonna contact you after the funeral just to see. So let me just get my notepad out. Alright, just here's my notepad. Just go ahead and write it right there.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and contact you after this funeral with any further questions that I have. Well, you have a good day. I have to head over to this funeral.
Okay, well, I mean, have fun at the funeral.
Well, I guess I will try to. Alrighty, well, now I gotta head to the funeral. Pay the respects to Rashid, one of the very popular Indian people that we used to deal with. I mean, he did commit a few crimes, but nothing too serious. He was practically just a very nice guy. And he was just very lost a little bit, but he's a very good guy. He didn't kill or hurt anyone. So honestly, it's sad to see a person go. So let's just head over there. Let's just find code 3, because I'm already late. Then we gotta deal with 2 Juliet 1. Abusing our civilian. This is a very nice crown pick, by the way. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. The quality has been a lot better, thank goodness, because I got some internet boosters. I might try to get a new internet box, hopefully soon. Anyway, let's see here. Just gonna head over there by haul and ass. I might do a stream later about customizing another car, and also do just one of our local grinding streams. Right now we're just focused on the server right now, so we're about to head there. Well, we've already made it here, so I'm just gonna take it slow so this car doesn't get stuck in the sand.
Lower your weapons, the sheep wouldn't want this, the sheep wouldn't want
Okay, continue on.
But if I have to, I will use this baton.
Continue on.
Okay. Rashid did great things for his community. He was a lawyer. Because he was standing up for one of his clients, he was brutally murdered by the BCSO. They smashed into his car with the intent to kill him. When I arrived on scene to pick up his body, it was mutilated. And that is why we're having a closed casket funeral. He has eyeballs hanging out of their sockets. He's missing a limb. And worst of all, he's missing his left testicle.
Hey, can I add on to what you're saying, brother?
No, cut your crap, you retard.
Yeah, that's exactly what she was. Thank you.
Rashid was a very humble man. Okay? He did not deserve the death he got. But the racist officers of the BCSO took him out all because he was Indian. And this, my friend, is proof that we are living in a society full of systemic racism. There is systemic racism within the ranks of our very own BCSO and all...
Shots fired, get down! Shoot her up there! Take cover, everyone! Protect the funeral directors! Watch your crossfire! You animals attacking a funeral! We got one down.
There's two down, two down.
It was, I think it was only two. Ouch.
Yeah, got a little close.
Two.
No, Oscar 4 down.
One.
Hey, there's you, there's you, there's you.
Oh, my legs. Why was I shot?
Four suspects down, 4 suspects down.
Are
The whole time.
are they all down? I'm gonna clear the black van.
See,
Nightmare, clear it with me. Other officers, spread out and take care of it.
Repeat, I have one in the back of the church at gunpoint.
I'm coming.
Can I get Smither with me to go check out this black
Oscar 1, meet me at incident 3. Don't fucking reach for anything, you bastard. Pulls out of vehicle, pins down to ground, left cuff, right cuff, do you acknowledge? Lays down on ground flat, checks for injuries.
5 gunshots to the chest and stomach.
Okay, can you hear me, sir? Okay, I'm gonna get you taken care of. I just need to get back to the squad car and get my gloves so I can take care of you. Why would you do such a thing?
Sir, she... Revenge. Very speed.
Starts applying pressure on wounds. Grabs medkit from church. Starts cleaning wounds.
Make it count. Uh-oh. I don't see it. You maggot.
Wraps wounds with bandages. Ugh, goodness gracious. Searches the body. What do I find?
You find a pistol and a mini Uzi.
Checks for ID.
ID says Nick Jason.
Calls county EMS. Do they say you're alive or stable or in critical condition or dead?
Very critical condition.
She searches the vehicle.
You find 2 carbines, 3 pistols, and beer back.
Okie dokie then. Calls county tow for the vehicle. Oh, you piece of shit. You even hit me. I'm lucky I have this vest, but it hurts like hell. County EMS arrives to pick you up. You will be picked up later by one of our deputies.
Hey, I'm gonna dig up this grave real quick.
Excuse me, what? You're gonna do what now?
Okay, hold up. Okay.
Is everything secure?
Everything's secured.
Okay, so what in the hell happened? Where are the funeral directors? Are they okay? Anybody else get shot?
They set us
So
up.
they hired hitmen to kill us.
Okay, did any of our officers get killed?
Bro,
Yeah.
dude.
We had about 3 or 4.
Okay. So we've had 3 or 4 officers deceased.
Yes, it was not Mayor. I believe it was. I know one for sure was not Mayor. Crazy. Exotic and Levant.
Okay, are they, have their bodies been disposed of by county coroner?
Have.
Okay.
No, they just decided to come back within like 2 seconds, so.
Okay. Alright, is anybody else hit?
I'm hit by a vehicle, but I'm alright.
Well, I got hit by. Well, I got hit by a few bullets, but the vest cut it off, so I think I can just get myself to the hospital.
Guys, it wasn't even Rashid. It was a mannequin.
So
That
Rashid's
lady came from Target cleaned it around, so she's alive.
Okay, well that is.
Oh no.
Well, we gotta find the two funeral directors.
Dead.
They're dead. They got shot too in the They got shot too in the firearm.
Yeah. No, let's just say I kind of put a bullet right in the middle of one's forehead.
I did as well. I put one in the back of someone's head.
All right.
I put one in their forehead. Deserved it too.
Oh, no, Rashid's alive, and he killed some more officers.
Echo 1 to 2 Juliet 1.
Juliet 1, go ahead.
Can you go ahead and meet me at my office at the station?
Yeah.
Here, officers, I want to try something. Can you on your lights are on? Hold on, let me get from. We're just gonna drive.
Disposes of gloves.
Yo, can I get picked up on the sleeping? Thank you.
We're in the same.
The officers just be like right down here.
I'm gonna call a taxi cab.
I'm gonna get into my hello officer over here.
Sign up. Yep, I'll just sign up.
A car has been sent. Should be with you soon.
Are we gonna end patrol?
Yep, just come like to the entrance.
Dang it, I was about to. Dang it. Stupid bad. I was about to bust someone. Sniper, you're clear. We're just gonna head back to the station. Alright, hey, does anybody else need to be picked up from the church?
Y'all ate it! God dang, dude. It's driving school.
Let's go.
Has everybody been picked up from the church? Alright, what is it, Flurry or Fluffy? Flurry, I'm right behind you, just get in the Jeep.
Yo, Brad. You know, patrol after this? You said we were gonna end patrol after this?
Yep.
Alright.
Crazy need a rival.
Nah, I'm good.
You say your car's in?
Yeah, my car's up.
Like awkwardly trying to do this.
I'm going to be. Park this door. You saw this man doing nothing to that harmless biker.
How dare you, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about. I will probably give you the baton of YOLO.
Sonic, move your car.
Don't be despawned.
Man, move the car.
Can somebody kill me real quick?
Look, Smoke, move the car. Dude, y'all are not.
Somebody kill me real quick.
I don't know why these guys can't talk properly.
Oh, God bless fucking America.
What the hell kind of shit show is going on over
I
here?
don't know. Nightmare, get out of the car.
Great. Park the car, get out. Kill me.
All of the black.
Say we're, low car, this is police respond. Alright, I want to start off briefly. This actually is pretty good. There was a lot of jank driving. Crown Vics can't go off-road, so keep that in mind. Remember, officers, you have to go over your car if you're missing more than half of your tires. Remember, officers are to maintain professional demeanor scenes. I don't know why there were officers going around giving up officers. That's all I have. Band?
It was a pretty good patrol. I don't know anything of what happened in game, but communication-wise, dispatch radio traffic was good. I did have some problems with officers leaving dispatch channel without contacting dispatch. Just know that if you don't contact dispatch and something goes wrong on your scene, we can't really send you help. And I did have units that were assigned of districts, and I've been getting 10-11s all the way in south, same here we're north, they were all the way out of your districts, so be sure to stay in your districts, but that's about it. Bread?
Alright, so I have a couple of notes. Tony's gonna get this over with, so the dispatch calls were kind of okay. Talking over each other was kind of sloppy. Just know whenever you come back in dispatch, we have these 5 to 10 seconds before you talk to ensure that you're not interrupting another unit. Also, make sure to repair your vehicles often. I've seen a good amount of cop cars tonight, and I don't know why you should be repairing them after every couple scenes. This is, you guys. Yep, I'm about to say. Last one, civs, if you're on a scene with a cop, don't make them go down to the civilian channel. That's not where officers are supposed to go. That's why there's incident channels for a reason. I've seen that happen like twice tonight, so make sure that if you're on a scene with an officer, just go ahead and don't go down. Just don't make them go down to the civilian channel. Okay? Just again, channel.
Yeah, if everyone could please log out CAD for me. Thank you.
Alrighty, Mal.
Wait, hold on, Pat. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Blitz sent me what he wanted to say. Keys up patrol is pretty good. Cops need to stop civ stalking. It was insane tonight. Map usage was insane. Us admins have our maps on, we can see whenever you're using your map. Civ calls are pretty good from what he saw, and cops need to keep their eyes on NRP actions. You guys missed a lot.
Oh.
I would say I joined pretty late as I am busy doing a shift with the hospital as my pager went off last night. So anyway, I did see a few broken cop cars and I did see one. Saw a negative thing today. You know, with crappy, horrible driving with cops. And civs with the cop stalking, I've personally never seen that before. till today. So I don't know what the hell happened with that, but we cannot be doing that as officers because it just ruins the RP for the civs. So I mean, really, it was a decent patrol. That whole funeral thing was pretty fun, I guess. It was kind of confusing and crazy, but it was kind of fun, I guess. So I guess that's about it. I also got to, you know, make an investigation as a supervisor. Like, I didn't get to finish my investigation as patrolling then, but I mean, hopefully I can carry it on to the next patrol. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed patrol, that's about it.
So as per usual, y'all have already covered broken cop cars. Y'all just make sure you're finishing out cop cars.